Now drag a box, move this a little bit, fill it up. Little bit of diagonal. This one would be much more in size as compared to the other part. So what I have to do, select the face, extrude and scale this up a little bit. Same W for move and move this forward, this up, move forward. This one, select this one, extrude, move forward, extrude and scale this up through R. Now move this. I'm making the magazine part of the gun. So I will hold in one part, which is the top one, not in the bottom one. Just select only one and extrude it. Scale it down a little bit through R. Move this through W. Okay, center it align. If you don't want to center, it's okay. And delete. So now it's whole. I just go to edge, select the corner and will extrude it downwards. Go to extrude and by pressing W and extrude it downwards. Now it's okay. The whole part will show the bullets which will be kept inside. For smoothness, I will add some edges into its corner. This would be fine, like this. Now it seems good, but it is much more bigger size. We will adjust the size later words. At first we will make the bullet through a cylinder. Let's make the bullet. Once again I'm taking the cylinder and move forward. Its volume has been increased, but the size of the cap region is not so good and I need some cap segment also, so I'm increasing the cap segment by 2. Scale this up a little bit and scale this down overall. By pressing shift and by selecting all those, by clicking, select the complete circle and move forward through W. Now a rough bullet has been formed. Insert edge loop tool at the edges by pressing 3. Now the bullet's shape will be occurred. Part is some much more of bullet. Select this one, move this a little bit. Now I have to align this bullet into the magazine, so I am scaling and rotating it down, pressing the value of 90, which is straight angle. Move this little bit and kept inside. At first I have to duplicate this. After that I will align the same. So let's duplicate. Control D. Repeat the result. I should use Shift D. it will repeat the result. If you have done Control D, after that you can do Shift D. Select this one, move this little bit and rotate it, cause your bullet are diagonal, so it will adjust into the magazine. Now it's looking good. Select this one and Control G for group. Rotate 90 degree minus 90 and rotate in Y direction also, which is minus 90. Move this down a little bit. See, the size is very high, so I am scaling it down through R and rotate it through E. Going to vertex, select this up. Going to one and just move. This would be fine, and delete this two bullet because we don't need it, and another bullet is there. See, delete it because we don't need it. Going to face, we'll select the back part and will increase its length, not so high, but this is good. Right click and object mode. Never forget to save your file. So it's looking good enough. Select this one, align it. Okay, pressing 3 and Control G for group. See the rest part of the gun. Okay, I have to go to duplicate special and just apply. Select this one and apply, which is duplicate special. Now the duplicate special has been done. With this part also, edit, duplicate special. I will down this value and -1 in X direction and apply. Now duplicate special has been done. Apply, close. You should maintain your pivot whenever you are going to duplicate special, whenever you are going to use the duplicate special. So it's done.
In next module, we will do the rename process into its part and combine the similar things into the group.